Did you know Marrickville is cool? That's right, a place right near where I live was listed as one of the top 10 coolest places in the world by some magazine on the internet. It is also Sydney's undeniable brewing capital, and one of those breweries is Philter Brewing. We're gonna go there today, drink their beers, and find out what it means to be cool. Let's go. Go. Hey friends, Benny back again with another beer review. Today we are in Philter Brewing in Marrickville. It is really cool in here. It's just a sort of like chill place, just some couches, just got a real vibe. I got this tasting paddle, very trendy. I can see myself storing some vinyl records in this bad boy. 18 bucks for these 4 beers, so okay, you know, whatever. First up, the Raspberry Hash Berliner Weiss. It's 3.2%, sort of a cloudy color. Let's crack into this bad boy to cheers. Yum. Whoa. So it doesn't say sour in the name. Right here, that's where you're feeling it. Really fruity, really raspberry-ish. It is like sugary enough and sour enough to be like sherbet. Could be a bit more balanced. There's sort of almost a staleness. But my golly, isn't this just something you can knock back? Look how much I've had. But I like it. I give that a 7 out of 10. That's nice. Palate cleanser. Next up, the Sessions Ale. It is a red. It is 4.8%. A nice little bit of head on top, just like a latte, bruh. To cheers. Well, holy shit, so nice, so creamy. Wow, 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 wow. Owen Wilson is in the building and he has taken over my body. Just a teeny bit. I like Cadbury milk chocolate, a little bit I like pink marshmallowy type of flavors. Just really well balanced, nice bit of creaminess. What do you think?
I think it's really nice. Not fruity, but it's got that slight sweetness. It almost has like a bready flavour at the end, a crust flavour. It's good, I like it.
I agree with you on like the bread crust thing. It calls itself Session. It's 4.8, so it's like not the most low alcohol Session, but far out. You could knock back so many of these. It feels so amazing in my mouth. I want to keep inviting it around to play. That is ridiculously good. That's a 10 out of 10. That's delicious. That is so yummy. That is like one of the best beers I ever had, honestly, filming this show. Next up, the double IPA. It is 7.2%. Looks a bit more like a beer, but who's to say what a beer looks like, man? To cheers. Wow. Whoa! We just got run over by the lawnmower, man. Oh, I'm not joking, man. Someone called the police. Super strong. Like ridiculously strong, full on, almost garlicky flavors. Like when you like freshly pound some garlic and you're like, wow, weed. You want to taste the beer that tastes like getting punched? This is the beer for you. This should come with a warning. Only order this if you like beers that are gonna not just rock your socks off, but take your socks to the laundromat and chuck them in the wash with a fresh batch of possum poo. That is the intensity and the sick, twisted nature of what this beer is gonna do to you. That's an 8 out of 10. I like it. Lastly, the Caribbean Stout, 7%. You can see it's quite dark. I don't know what makes this Caribbean, but I guess we'll find out. To cheers. Well, it's a stout. I think because it's called Caribbean Stout, I'm expecting different flavors, you know, something like some jerk sauce, some spices or something. That's like a pretty basic stout. I say it every week. Chocolate, coffee, toffee. If you're an adult, you've been drinking for ages and you need something just a little more to get your taste buds going. But for my money, this one wouldn't be the one I'd have out of the tasting paddle to get my taste buds going. You can see I'm taking little baby sips. It is 7%. although it really does not taste like it. I could definitely see myself drinking maybe a pint of if I just wanted to have one at the pub. So like never, really. I can't imagine when that would happen. When would I go to a pub and want one? It's not super strong, sort of watery. The carbonation isn't like super amazing. The flavors are nice. It's got a well-balanced profile. I was just expecting for something called the Caribbean Stout to be a bit more Caribbean. It still gets a 7 out of 10. It's still good. It's just not quite what I was expecting. Our top brew of the week is... Ooh, I wonder what it's going to be. It's the Session Ale. I gave it a 10. Sometimes the last one is a 10 because I've tried the other ones that I've maybe given a few of them 9s and I think that's better than the 9. But this right away, I enjoyed this so much, I had to give this a 10. Guys, I'm almost losing my cool here. This is irresistible. I don't even normally like reds. This simply because I've never really had one that I've super enjoyed. Guys, what's a good red to drink if you don't know if you like red? This Session Ale, Philter, you can get this in tins. But they got a special little deal with their pizza and their beers. Have some bevies, have some pizza. Is there a better combination? Maybe. Is there a cooler combination? No. Well, I gotta tell you, I was so excited when they brought this out. I was like, oh my goodness, they know that I'm an influencer, they've seen the show. It is empty. It is just to rest this delicious looking pizza on. These wings look lovely too. I'm a bit scared. There's a lot of chili seeds on there. But they got some blue cheese to calm it down. The drink I've chosen to have with this is their XP8. This is a famous one. Shout out to Sam Crumpet for recommending this, man. Thank you. Oh, that's nice. That's what I want from an XP8. It's not as strong as other XP8s in that it doesn't fill your mouth with AstroTurf. That's nice. That's refreshing. Good for drinking when you got some spicy foods or some lovely pizza. How cool is that? They have made their own dough, obviously. They must have a really old oven or some sort of wood-fired oven back there or something. Look at the underside of that. One of the best pizzas I've ever had outside of Italy, dead set. It's very hard, but I'm going to put it down for a second and try some wings. That's juicy. Oh my god, it's so crunchy. That's so good. This is such a great food combo. You're drinking beer as good as this. You want wings, you want pizza, and Philter do them both so well. Sensational. 9 out of 10. Really good. The only thing is, because it's COVID, it's 2 hour seatings, so we gotta eat this quick and get out of here. Yeah? But it is so good. Oh my god. I gotta say, I can see why Marrickville is a cool place now. There's a lot of breweries in this area. This might have the most breweries in a square kilometre anywhere in Australia. And Philter is definitely one worth checking out. Such a nice space, so cozy, intimate, and dare I say it, cool. I didn't see any families, I didn't see any dogs. It's an indoor venue, but the food is so yummy. Beer's amazing. No matter how cool you are, you're really going to enjoy Philter. Philter is getting a 9 out of 10. Until next time, tell them Benny sent ya. Bye-bye.